No, I just hate when people speak with such confidence about things they've never done. Like, literally, unless you've played in Korea solo queue and Diamond, like, I just really don't give a fuck what you have to say. Also, I mean, again, most people haven't played in the new jungle and climbed in the new jungle. This is a brand new climb, and trying to learn how to carry on this server is very hard. So just hearing people like just give me their bullshit opinions, like this fucking idiot earlier talking about he thinks Hecarim is not a good carry, blah blah blah. It's mind-numbingly stupid. It's just my opinion, even though it's fucking dumb. Like recommending Fiddlesticks, the most fucking immobile piece of shit champ ever, waddles from gank to gank. It is speaking with confidence. An opinion is some shit where you don't have any fact. Like, what are you saying? Okay, I read your opinion, right? So I read it. You know why? Because when you throw out some bullshit, I run my brain past it and I go, does that make any sense at all what he's saying? And he says something like, well, Hecarim's too squishy to carry. That doesn't make any sense. Because right after you say that, you go, oh, Fiddlesticks would be good. How the fuck are you going to say that Fiddlesticks would be a better carry than Hecarim, and then throw the caveat of, oh, that's just my opinion? Like, how are you going to say that, though? Like, you didn't say, like, oh, you know, Hecarim isn't tanky enough. I actually don't even know what champion would even be comparable, because Hecarim's pretty fucking tanky. He's all the picks that you could take. He's one of the tankier ones that you could take. If he doesn't get just, like, bursted right away, he probably is going to be pretty tanky. You say Fiddle, and I don't even understand. The champion literally dies instantly on every situation. Like, I just don't get it. And you say, oh, it's just my opinion, man. And it's like, no, dude, that's just a shit opinion, man. Yes, Fiddlesticks does have a decent win rate, but I'm not looking to win 54% or whatever. It's the same reason that I'm not playing Zac right now, because I'm not convinced that it's going to hold up. Like, I've been talking about this. Yeah, it wouldn't be like a harder carry. Like, Sejuani would be tankier. Zac would be tankier. If he said, oh, I think Zac carries harder because he's tankier, I'd be like, oh, well, okay, whatever. But even still, I don't like Zac either, because I still feel like I'm so reliant on other people. I don't like it. I want something more self-sufficient. Even in that game, I'm annoyed that my teammates aren't trying to fight for vision anywhere, but I still got hooked. Like, the reason Fiddle works at all, wins more than he loses, is because his ult is just valuable. His ult is valuable. But I'm not trying to just flip it. I want to find a playstyle that I'm really happy with in the jungle. I know mechanically I'm not the worst person in these lobbies. Rumble has beaten me up a couple times. I don't think I could carry with... Now, that would be out of my mechanical pay grade. Be Rumble, because Rumble is awkward as shit after early levels. I do think I got troll picked last game, though. Just looking at my team overall last game. That first time LeBlanc was unfortunate. Udyr is the only one that I'm tempted to look at, but I don't really want to jump around for a bit. I want to just stay on course for a little while, because I think that, like I said, I think Hecarim has the most flexibility of all the picks. I will tell you right now that nothing that NA is doing, you say, oh, it's Korea plat or whatever, I can say with 100% confidence that Diamond range in the early season of Korea is harder than the majority of the games that you saw on NA. I would say that with undying confidence. As for the build, I mess with Radiant build. I don't really want to run it because I'd rather stick to something that I know is working on the server right now. At the moment. Yeah, I don't, and I mean no disrespect to the other players that are better than me on NA right now. They would probably adapt faster than me, especially the jungle mains. But to suggest that whatever the player pool over there is anything like this is bullshit. That's just bullshit. You just don't know until you experience it. all I can really say is playing here is mechanically is like playing hard mode. Play that you would go for on NA, where you would just like, for example, you play Hecarim, you go for an ult on NA, you always hit the ult. They never dodge it. Ever. They never dodge it. I don't think... I want to reiterate what I'm saying. So if I play Hecarim on NA and I run to ult somebody, they will never dodge it. Even in like Diamond. They'll like... It will never happen. It just won't. I think a lot of that has to do with ping or whatever as well. Here in Korea, you throw an ult at max range at somebody here in Korea, they dodge it. They dodge it, they space you perfectly, they fight back. You can't assume that they're just gonna get hit by it. That's what I mean when I say that, like, people compare these climbs, like, it's not the same. You're playing League on hard mode here, so you have to adapt to that. And it makes it very hard. Because what you think you're gonna get away with, and what you usually would get away with, you don't get away with it. So you think you're gonna... Lately, I've been getting more fed finally here, because I kind of get what's going on. But, like, there's no... You don't get to play fights sloppily at all. It's like you do on NA. You could just be almost mindless and just win every fight. And most of the players are just too busy going... you know, basically, too many players are in chat pretending that they're better than they are when they're mechanically fucking gold on Korea. Getting fed with Sunder is fine. I'm telling you, how could you even look at the last game and say the build is why we lost? We lost because we got hooked here. We had a team that never made picks. I don't know what I would say. I would just say that mechanically, across the board, like flat, diamond, whatever, across the board, mechanically, I feel constantly like challenged mechanically. I feel like if I fuck up or if I do something lazy, I'll probably misplay. Whereas on NA, I feel like I could just be lazy and half-assed, and I would normally, most of my plays would just work regardless. I didn't have to work as hard to win every situation. You don't feel that way when you play on NA. You just don't. I never did, ever. I could have gotten invaded there for that. Fuck this minion. This minion like harassing the shit out of me. Guys are gonna 2v1 us.
적을 처치했습니다.
We're definitely farming champs here. Just the wave states make sense for it. This guy's just not stopping the trading. Okay, clever. Is this guy the GOAT? Like the fuck? I just wanted... I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing to them, but the rank 1 Hecarim plays this way. What are you talking about? You keep spamming. I'm just gonna ban you when I get a second to. Like, I don't know why you like the guy that's the best Hecarim right now on the hardest server plays this way. So like, again, you're wrong, but so much confidence. That was a good ignite by the Blitzcrank. I did not expect him to be there. Like, that's literally, like, literally the best player plays this way. I think we lose Dragon off of that death. It's a bad death. And I like, and by the way, I like Dante's. I'm just saying, like, and like, until he outranks the dude that's been like top ladder challenger in Korea, I don't think it's the same. I don't think the games play the same. It's just, it's nothing personal. I know they don't play the same because I'm here and they just don't. Uh-oh. Get him away from me. That's on you, my guys. All right, yeah, I'm banning you. You gotta be a troll. I'm sorry. This is the dumbest thing I've ever read today. I can't keep looking over my chat and just reading dumb shit. I feel like I get dumber reading social media. I know I do. It like fucks with my brainwaves. You're gonna be like terminally stupid. This guy's just styling on him with fucking... Man. Leona's setups are nice, huh?
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
Every so often you get a support like this is just like setting you up. Just repeatedly setting you up over and over again. I guess yeah, they burst that thing down so fast.
전장의 지배자. 포탑을 파괴했습니다.
Uh oh, I fucked this up. Ooh.
제압되었습니다.
I expected her to go a lot sooner there.
전장의 화신. 포탑을 파괴했습니다. 적을 처치.
Yeah, I think I think that kind of proves my point, is that you could snowball just the same. Building tanky, like, I don't... It's the same lesson you always learn playing versus better players. Okay, you go Dustblade and then you fucking misclick once and lose the whole game.